Hey y'all, it's Deani Lola, and today I'm back with another video, and today's video is gonna be about 10 tips and advice that I want to give you females out there that have short hair. I have some tips and advice to growing short hair fast. You know, if something's not working, I have some things that I already know that I want to share with you. So that's what today's video is going to be about. I wanted to do this because I experienced this myself. I used to have short hair for so long. I know every female has that. I used to have long hair when I was little, you know, thing. But for real, my hair wasn't long, but it was a good length, like shoulder length. And then when I got to high school, it just, I don't know what happened. My hair was so damaged, and I couldn't get it to grow for nothing. So these 10 tips and advice that I have written down, because I'm using my phone to record. So what I have written down is everything that I have been doing that has got my hair to grow and past the length that I wanted to, because I was trying to get it to grow and it wasn't growing. So when I finally started doing these things, my hair was growing, and I was so surprised, so shocked. So yeah, if you're new to my channel, you can watch the video first and then you better subscribe, because my videos be lit. You better subscribe. So yeah, if you're new, subscribe, like this video, give it a thumbs up, and leave some comments in the comment section down below. And yeah, let's get into the video. So yeah, I don't want to make this video longer than it has to be, so we're gonna get straight into it. Okay, so first tip: never let your hair get dry. You want to never let your hair get dry. You know why? Because when your hair is dry, it sheds and it breaks off on the ends. And this is my hair. I was supposed to do my hair, but for this video I wanted to, do this because, So yeah, never let your hair get dry. You want to moisturize your hair at least every week to every 2 weeks. You want to, once a week you want to moisturize it for that whole week, and then the next week you want to moisturize it again. You want to moisturize from end to roots. You want to moisturize from your ends of your hair first, because that's where it's the most dry. So you want to start there, and then you want to work your way up. Okay, so yeah, number 2, if you see clumps of hair in your comb, it's time to trim your ends, honey. Okay, sis, it's time to trim those ends. And when I say trim them ends, I don't mean all the way up here. Your ends is gonna be you see, mine's right here. It would be this much. You see all of that? It's time for me to trim my ends. Look at that. All I gotta come off. So yeah. Yeah, if you see big clumps of hair in your comb, when you're combing your hair and you look at the comb and you see a clump, that means it's time to clip your ends, because you should be able to comb your hair and it should not be that much hair in the comb. I mean, our hair sheds every day, so I can't say that you shouldn't see nothing, but if you see more than you think you should, you need to clip your ends, because those your ends are dead. They need to come off. That's it. You do not need to do a big chop. I know a lot of females are scared to do a big chop, and I was thinking about doing a big chop too, but I was like, no, I don't have the right head shape. I'm gonna look ugly. I'm gonna look weird. I can't do that, because my hair was, watch when y'all see them pictures, my hair was damaged, OD damaged. And I was not trying to do a big chop, so I realized instead of doing a big chop, I could just, every time I go to the hair salon, and I get a wash and set from the Dominicans. So every time I would go to the hair salon, I would would ask them to cut my hair, so that way I could cut off the damaged hair. Every time I'm going to the salon, I'm cutting off the damaged hair. Cutting. So it's growing and you cutting. Growing and you cutting. Growing and you cutting. So that way you don't have to do the whole thing. You could just cut as you go, you know? And then eventually all of it came off without me doing the big chop. And my hair is growing really nicely. So yeah, you don't need to do a big chop. You could just do that. Number 3, you want to try to use as little heat as possible. Don't be putting too much heat in your hair, because that's not good for your hair either. You want to let your hair breathe naturally. After you wash your hair, you want to try to let it air dry, or if you don't have time for that, you can use the blow dryer. You can blow dry your hair, but like, don't use too much heat. Stay away from heat. Like flat irons, hot comb. I don't flat iron my hair. When I go to the Dominicans, they use a blow dryer, and they be knowing what they doing, because I be trying to make my hair come out like the way they be making my hair come out, and it do not be working. So I need to know the secret. Somebody tell me the secret, because I need to know. Number 4, you want to wear protective hairstyles. So yeah, wear protective hairstyles. So after I get a wash and set, I'll wear my hair out for like a week, you know, try to see how long my hair is. I do a length check. I'll do a length check to see how long my hair is. Wear that wash and set out for a week, and then after a week, I'm braiding my hair, or putting a wig on, or box braids or something to, you know, put my hair up. Yeah. So I'm doing something like that to put up my hair. So you want to wear protective hairstyles. You could do, a lot of people do twists, you know, the kinky twists. I don't like those because I'm not going outside like that. A lot of people do twists. A lot of people do box braids with their normal hair, or box braids with the braiding hair. I know how to do box braids. Wigs, people do wigs, sew-ins. I wouldn't say ponytails. You could do ponytails, but don't do it for too long, because you're stretching your hair. When you wear your hair in a ponytail, you're not letting your hair breathe, you know? Like, it's up too tight. It's not good. So I'm not saying you can't wear ponytails, but you can, but just not for leaving it for like a week and take it out. That's it. What I do, I always wear wigs, and I keep my wigs on for like a month, and then when I take off my wig, you know, wash it. I will leave my protective hairstyles in for like a month, and then after that, I go get a wash and set, check how long it is, and yeah. Number 5, no bleach or products that can damage your hair. Please do not use any bleach or harmful products that can damage your hair even more than it is already damaged. So, when my hair was damaged, I feel like what damaged my hair was bleaching it, because for my 18th birthday, I bleached my hair because I wanted to color it. And bleach will strip your hair from its natural nutrients. It will dry your hair out so bad, make your hair so brittle and hard to manage. Stay away from bleach. If you want to do color, we now have wigs. You can use a wig. That's the new thing now. Whenever you want to color your hair, have a color in your hair, never color your natural hair. Always use a weave or a wig, okay? So yeah, stay away from harmful products. Number 6, stick with the same hair routine. You want to always stick with the same hair routine, products, and vitamins. Stay with the same thing. Don't try to switch it up too much, because your hair can only take but so much. If you constantly putting too much different products in your hair don't know which one to adapt to, so your hair is going to be confused, and it's not going to be doing what you want it to do because you put in too many products in it. If you use olive oil products, stick with olive oil products. Don't switch to something else. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Hair vitamins, that is a boost. Hair vitamins is like a booster to help you getting your hair to grow, because vitamins, that's what helped me. And the vitamins that I use, I put them on the screen. They're called Infinity hair vitamins. And yeah, those help me, you know, start to get my hair to growing. And it's been working. I use Hair Infinity, they're pills, capsules, but they're good. They're $30. That's how much I pay for in the store. Or a lot of females use hair, skin, and nails vitamins, the ones from like Walgreens and CVS and the pharmacy. But yeah, those are good too. Number 7. When detangling your hair, you do not want to detangle. You want to avoid detangling your hair with like a small comb. Let me show you. Hold on. Yeah. When detangling your hair, you want to avoid combs like this and use combs like this. Wide tooth combs is your best friend. When detangling it, when combing it, whatever you're doing to your hair, stay away from these. I mean, if you want to part, you could use these, but mainly use this. You also want to try to use your fingers to detangle because it leaves less shedding, you know? And you want to go through your hair like that when detangling. Go like that. And then if it's like a knot, you want to pull it out like that. Like that. Pull it out like that. Like that. So yeah, try to detangle your hair with your fingers. Living in New York is so noisy. So the whole point of that was less shedding. So use wide tooth combs, okay? Number 8. After washing your hair, like after you, if it's your washing day, after you wash your hair, you know, you already put the soap, conditioner, all of that. While you're washing out the conditioner, whatever you do, rinsing it, before you finish, you want to rinse your hair with cold water. Not too cold, but cold enough. And I say cold water because when you're washing your hair with warm water, whatever you wash it with, you're opening up your pores in your scalp. And you don't want to leave those pores open. You want to close those pores. So whatever you wash your hair with, it can, you know, work and sink into your scalp. So yeah, you want to rinse your hair out with cold water after washing it to close those pores, okay? Number 8, always sleep with a bonnet or a silk scarf. Never sleep with cotton. You know, those cotton scarves, that's a no-no. And never sleep with your hair out. Always go to bed with something wrapped around your hair, either a bonnet or a silk scarf. And I say this because a lot of people sleep with cotton pillowcases, and those can make your hair shed a lot, and that's not good. You don't want that. So if you don't like to sleep with nothing on your head, I would recommend getting like a silk pillowcase. If you have a silk pillowcase, you should be fine, okay? So yes, never do that. Number 10, the last one. Don't stress it too much, you know. Don't worry about, oh, is my hair getting long? Has it gotten long yet? Don't worry too much. Don't stress it too much, because then it's not gonna happen. When you don't worry about it, things happen, you know, even though you're taking care of it. But don't try to worry about it too much. Don't stress it. And you want to drink a lot of water. Drink lots of water, because water is the key to everything, pretty much. So yeah, that's all I have to say to you guys. Those are all my 10 tips and advice to growing your hair fast. And these tips is what have worked for me. If you want, let me know if some of these tips are useful to you. Let me know in the comments if you're already doing some of these tips that I mentioned. So yeah. So now I'm going to show you guys some pictures of my hair journey. And yeah, I'm still shocked to this day, because I would have never thought my hair would go past the length that it already was. And it did. So yeah. I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below like I said, if you're already doing some of these things that I've mentioned already, and let me know if it's working for you, or let me know what you use for your hair. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.